Pat Licata here with Licata on the Lake, and I am currently on the way to meet with Marj Lohmann, who is a former customer of my mother, Pat Licata REALTOR. So I'm here with Marj and Phil Lohmann, and what we are doing right now is we are at the beach off of Happy Creek, and I'm going to ask them a little bit about what they love about the lake, what amenities are their favorite, and what it's like working with my mother.
About 2 years ago, we retired in Northern Virginia, and after a year there, we thought we would like someplace more quiet and less expensive, so we started looking around at properties. And a friend of a friend lived at Lake of the Woods, and we heard how beautiful it was. So that's where we started searching for properties. We love it here. It's quiet. We have met so many nice people, and there are wonderful amenities. One of the prerequisites was that we have a body of water for me to swim in. So with 2 pools and 8 beaches, that met the requirement. This is at Happy Creek, our favorite beach. It's only a mile from the house.
Actually, Mount Pleasant.
And we come here, bring the kids, grandchildren here. They love to swim and snorkel, swim across a little cove here. Ben likes to catch fish in his net. And there are so many amenities. Maybe you'd like to talk about the golf?
Yeah, we live along the first fairway of the golf course, and it's very convenient. They have a little cafe there that I dearly love. And, you know, oftentimes, a couple, 3 times a week, I'll go up and just have coffee and maybe a breakfast sandwich and just kind of meet with people and talk to them. And the people here are just so nice. And so many of them I've found are transplants out of Northern Virginia that fought the rat race up there for so many years, as we did for 32 years. And once we settled in here to Lake of the Woods, we've just felt that this is the closest you'll get to heaven. We surely love the clubhouse. We go there and use that as well.
We're on the farm team with golf. We're learning how to play. I belong to the garden club, and we help keep the lake beautiful and decorate the clubhouse at Christmas time and the holidays.
And then I joined the Lions Club, and I've had a lot of fun with that and met so many nice people. And certainly our motto being "We Serve." Why, I work with at the Eyeglass Recycling Center, and we process about 50,000 eyeglasses a year through there, and they go all over the world for the needy people. So it's a wonderful organization to be a part of. But people-wise, and certainly when we met with Pat, and Marj was instrumental in getting everything set up with her. But what was really ironic was when we got to talking to Pat, find out that she was from back home where we were, up in northeastern Pennsylvania. So that really made just a great time right from the beginning that we met with her. She was so helpful to us and just a very kind person.
The thing I liked about Pat, I had been with other realtors earlier in my life, and they were so pushy, telling me what I could and couldn't afford. And Pat was very good at keeping within our budget, and she would very nicely point out the pros and cons of each house. And the second house that we looked at was the one we wanted. We had a trip down and saw 4 properties. The second house was it. But we did make another trip down and saw a few more just to have a backup in case the one that we really wanted didn't work out. But we greatly enjoyed working with Pat. She's a wonderful realtor. She knows exactly what she's doing and helped us out greatly in the purchase of our home.
I would really highly encourage anyone who is looking to make a move down into this community to hook up with Pat Licata. Certainly, she's very knowledgeable of everything here at the lake, and she did not in any way, shape, or form ever mislead either of us in informing us of all the amenities and how wonderful it is. And so I could never say enough about her. I really couldn't. And I consider her to be a dear friend, and, as well as her husband John. And we've developed a very nice friendship. So there's many other amenities here. You know, certainly we have the equestrian center for those that have younger children or grandchildren that would like to learn to ride. And, it's there's many clubs. I think there are as many as 50 of them here at the lake. So there's really anything you want to get involved with, it's here. But most importantly, the people are just so nice. It's just a great place to be.
Well, that was Marj and Phil Lohmann, and they sure had a lot to say. A lot of it was good stuff, so I hope you enjoyed it, and when you're considering a realtor, consider Pat Licata.